What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out another song from the soundtrack of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Honestly, I just want to say this out loud publicly, okay? Because up until maybe a month ago, this was not the case. And my entire life has kind of changed in a weird way because of this video game. This is officially now my favorite video game OST of all time. I know whenever I was playing the game, it made me think that. Going back and being able to actually hear some of the songs, especially the last one that we reacted to, blew my mind and legitimately is, I think, in my opinion, the peak of where we're at with video game music at the moment. I think that this is the absolute mountain right now, and I love this, so I'm genuinely stoked to be checking out this next one. And listen, I know for a lot of people, y'all might be like, well, that's not really that big of a deal. I have grown up my entire life. Final Fantasy VII was my favorite OST of all time from when it came out to literally just about a month ago. It's still up there. Nostalgia still got it, but I think Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has just barely passed it. And I just wanted to say that. But either way, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's check this one out together. Freaking boom! And then hitting that play button. A boom! I like that harp sound style. Scratching at the door is what it's called. That is so clever. It's wild to me. Like, I feel like her voice is very iconic, and it just, anytime now that I'm going to hear her voice in the future, I'm always going to think back to Clair Obscur. Like, just in the range that it's at, the way that she sings and vocalizes is very unique, and it just, I don't know, man. They have, in my opinion, her voice is a lot of what carries over, like, this style for me. So I'm always going to think that. I love his voice, too. Voice. Oh my God. Okay, it sounds like a really good part to pause it for a second. I love the fact that they had such aggressive vocals in there. Like, I did not expect such harsh vocals so early on in the song, but that was beautiful. I like the little... Ooh. that's what they've done. That is so freaking cool, man. They're using the vocalist as the lead violin and possibly higher cellos here. That's beautiful. So whenever the violin lead comes in like this, it's like that much more. Dude, the piano playing. That scream is beautiful. That's cool. Can I just say this too? I think it's really refreshing to me as a music listener and as a like kind of somewhat composer myself. I write a lot of music, but like it's really refreshing to hear something like you can hear all of the layers in this, and it's not necessarily like they've just got like super low bass that's inhabiting frequencies just to make it sound fuller. They're not doing that with this. Like everything that you're hearing is something that you can like put your finger on and be like, oh, that's this. Even if there are like a lot of tracks, there's still like everything is comprehensible and everything that you can hear, you know what it is. You know what I mean? And I love and respect that they've done that live with this. Love the chorus building. Climb was really pretty. God. Woo. Dear God, this guy's going off. That was freaking beautiful, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, his voice was going off. Good. I was like, I was hoping it wasn't over yet. That was such a beautiful, epic crescendo into just them literally, like, him just screaming. My God, man. The emotion that he just captured in that was flawless. I love this guy's scream. Just shredding. Oh, wow. Voice is so bassy. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know which one is my favorite song of the year so far, like from this soundtrack. I have no idea which one's my favorite, but I'm loving this one. And I think one thing that really stood out to me a lot on this is like this area right here, where their voices kind of come in right before the lead violin does. And I think it was somewhere in this area. So right in here, it definitely feels like they're singing, replicating a violin. And I love that. And I think it really stands out a lot. Like, especially, I'm not sure exactly what they're saying there. It sounds beautiful, but I don't know exactly that they're saying something or if they're just making a sound. And in saying that, if you listen to the way that they're actually enunciating stuff and they're actually like using certain vibratos and just like very legato style singing in this, and then you hear the violin coming in after this, and it really makes the violin stand out more. I think it's like right here. I love his voice there. And then the violin just really cuts through. So it like, even though I feel like they were inhabiting a lot of the space that a violin does, and I think that they were using their voices kind of in a very violin-esque way of using their voice, I think that it really allowed the violin to stand out more whenever they brought it in, just it in the lead track and really brought it forward like that. It really allowed it to stand kind of up front and just sound a lot more, I don't know, clear maybe as well too is another word that you might be able to use, because their voice is in that segment right there, especially whenever he starts aggressively singing. It has like a raspiness to it, but beyond just like the way that he was using his like the vocal tones, it's like the way that it was recorded as well. It has almost like this like not as clear tone to it. So whenever like the lead violin comes in, and then later on throughout the song their voices are kind of more in the forefront, it allows those parts to stand out more because the distortion that they used a little bit. And I don't mean distortion as far as like distorting a guitar and turning it to like 10 and making it like sound really metal. I mean distortion in like it doesn't sound very clear. It's almost like dirty or muddied a little bit, and the EQs might have been like messing with that a little bit, but I feel like it was all intentional for those things to stand forward more so later on in the song. So it's another way of them kind of crescendoing without actually just making that so with like drums or something like that. It's a cool another way for them to crescendo in that song. And that song being 11 minutes long, allowing like a huge like peaks and valleys throughout this song just constantly. It's like a wave, and I love that. I thought it was really well written. But anyway, thank you all very much again for checking this one out. And yeah, I would not be surprised if we check out some more Clair Obscur on our channel. I would love to check out some more. So please let me know like what y'all's favorite song from the OST is on this. And for real, if y'all need anything at all, please message me. All of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And I will catch you later. Freaking toodles. Bye.